Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Chuck back again with another live reaction, y'all. So today, I am going to react to Easy Mill and Eminem's new single called "Realest." It is one of the biggest and most anticipated collaborations ever. It's because for us Filipinos, Easy Mill is like the first guy to ever have made a break to the international music scene. Imagine a Filipino, a full-blooded Filipino, Easy Mill, being able to manage being one track with the one and only Eminem. I tried to attempt this reaction video last night. Unfortunately, it got taken down, so I wasn't really able to finish it. So today, I think it's already allowed to react to it, as the entire world have already heard it. So I will listen to the music, react to it, try to understand as much as I can when it comes to the lyricism, because that's where Easy Mill and Eminem are good at. All right, so it's been some great. It's been a while since we are having some great music, especially Eminem. You know, I really miss his music, especially the old M, the way he did his style, his cadence, his everything. I just pretty much enjoyed it all, and I wanted more of that. Okay, so obviously I have already heard a few parts of the track, but when the stream got taken down, I really tried my best to not listen to the entire thing, because I want my reaction to be as raw as possible. So yeah, let's dive into it, guys, without any further ado. After I do this live, I'm gonna go live again to check out SB19's new drop as well. All right, so make sure to stay tuned after I end my stream on this one. I had to make it separate because these are two different artists. All right, so okay, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get the ball rolling. English is not my main language, you guys, I'm sorry. All right, let's get it. Turn out the music real quick. Okay. All right, I have pulled up the lyrics because I really want to understand everything here, and I think I have to do it this way in order for you to see what I'm doing. Hang on a minute, guys. Right here. Whoops, sorry about that. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Alright, I think that's better this way, you guys. So, we're looking at the lyrics. Let me just go ahead and find the music. Alright, here we go. So when this got released in Netherlands, I guess, and in the Philippines, the song immediately got leaked, and it was everywhere on Twitter. It literally went viral, and people in the West were supposed to see it hear it later, but they were able to hear it earlier because of some folks from other countries leaking it, which was quite unfortunate. But yeah, it is what it is. It's something that can't be controlled. There will always be people who's gonna try to leak the song. Everybody has enjoyed it. Like when it comes to the reviews and the overall feedback to the song, everyone's raving about it. So let's see what it is. Let's get into it.
If I was in the Philippines, he'll be like my motherfucking Malcolm X, my Martin Luther King, because
to fire to go unnoticed. There's no way I'm just gonna post him off like he's just some any rapper. Like a one.
So this person speaking in the intro sounded a little familiar. It reminded me of a reactor. I'm not really sure if it is who I think it is. If you have been following Easy Meal reactions, you should know this guy, Keto Abashi. He's a really fun reactor when it comes to hip hop music because his reactions are funny as heck. This guy, he's really. I think this is his voice, and Easy Meal decided to put in one of his reactions to him. I'm not sure, chat, if I'm right, but
Nigga
this
got
is.
high and done watched the whole battle. I'm talking about, they shooting musketeers and shit. I'm wondering, and you know when I thought about this shit?
This guy's hilarious as heck. You should watch him. He's really funny, and he's just very unique when it comes to reacting to Easy Meal's music. I think this is the guy who was speaking in the intro of the song, talking about Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Basically, these are huge figures in the U.S. who advocated for freedom, and they didn't care they didn't care about anything else but freedom, and they ain't fighting to just go unnoticed, just like Easy Meal. So really cool intro right there. I hope I'm right.
if I was in
Good
the
afternoon, everybody.
Philippines, he'll be like my motherfucking Malcolm X, my Martin Luther King, because
To fire to go unnoticed. There's no way I'm just gonna post him off like he's just some any rapper. Like a one hit wonder.
I'm on whatever you want. I ain't gonna talk on the phone. Keep that some energy fucking with enemies. Just getting tempted to run in your home.
Jeez, I'm on whatever you want. I ain't gonna talk on the phone. So basically, what Easy Meal is trying to say here is that he is all over different platforms. He's I mean, Easy Meal. A lot of people might think he's not as big as he would hope he is, but I think he's getting there. But you know what it is when you become big. You are on whatever, like any music platforms. You're in the radios. You're on TV. That's basically what Easy Meal is saying here.
Buddy, I do it alone. Cuddy said, wait on my homes. Don't just go hit him, cause I gotta drive. You focus on aiming that blick at his dome. No cap. You motherfuckers be lucky as fuck that ain't nobody envious of you enough. Take it from me like a brother who dug off the mud on his head, but done ended up cuffed.
All right, so he's talking about his haters. You will know that you are having some success when you start having haters, and people start get envious of you. You know.
And he just gets back at it, get into a world where you double what he did cause he learned. Give it up or get fucked and turn, homie. I'm the realest in the business and everybody gon' be envious at my beginnings. Got a circus for the sinners with bodies, so stop trying to be another addiction. Cause I'm the realest in the business and everybody gon' be envious at my beginnings. Got a circus for the sinners with bodies, so stop trying to be another addiction.
Again, talking about haters being envious of him, of his beginnings. I don't think Easy Meal is talking about his the way he got signed by Eminem and Dr. Dre here. I think he's talking about his real humble beginnings, because I know for a fact, as a fan, I followed him since he was starting, you know, from Burger King to this, right? Easy Meal went through a lot of struggles. He even went to Air Force and then started writing music and went to metal. He went through a lot just to be where he is today, and I think those experiences he had is something to be envious about, because a lot of rappers right now just get it handed over. Because some rappers right now, I don't want to name names, but some rappers, most of them build their names through social media, and when they become popular in social media, their future's basically set in stone. I mean, they might be just a one-hit wonder, but they easily get popular and everything gets handed over to them when they get signed. But Easy Meal, he went through everything. Like, he started producing his own song, making his own music video using an iPhone. So that's definitely something to look up to when it comes to how he started, and that's something to be envious about, because rappers right now don't experience that. I mean, I'm not saying all of them. A lot of rappers are struggling today as well, but Easy Meal did as well. That's what he's trying to say here.
I I got hit in the head, barely survived that shit. Minus a 9 from 10, Eminem spot still sits. But fuck a position, I'm tuning them in. Little you rock out with it. I ain't never gonna be an opt-out mission. Get the Glock out with it. The pop and dip out of smoke with the homies, we mobbing while I'm cleaning the stash of my caliber. Some of them might got your name on them. While I brag about shit that can happen, I'm the reason that they got a chain on them. When I rap, they consider me a Gatling. Filling up mags, I'm finna go clapping. Getting that bag with a
Yo, the way he said, when I rap, they consider me a Gatling. There's multiple meanings when it comes to this phrase right here, guys. Gatling is obviously a type of gun that really shoots fast because he has multiple like holes in it, and it really is. I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to guns, but you know, I knew Gatling guns from video games, and you can also say in the hip hop language, in a hip hop scene, they also call a gun a gat. Shoot you with a gat. It's also saying like shoot you with a gun, right? And the way Easy Mill said he is considered as a Gatling, what he's trying to say is that he's considered as a young gun, basically, like a spiderling, a weakling, an underling, a Gatling, right? You get that? Really smart lyricism here, guys. All right, let's go.
to go be rabbit. I know they hate this flow. I'm in the mode to get to killing again with the best steak in your dough. You're never getting a penny or less, still in the flows, and I'ma spit it again. It's a test. Hold, they get the bitch and the bigger the breast. Nevertheless, I'ma get it in a way that you can never better. Instead of setting a better, but let up with the bread. Make it do in your bitches in front of better, cause I'm kinda getting fed up.
Oh god. Yo, Easy Mill dissing PETA. PETA is the Animal Rights Association or something like that. He's dissing them because I don't know, guys. I mean, this is a very sensitive topic right here because PETA, they are very, very sensitive when it comes to animal mistreatment, maltreatment, right? They want to make sure that animals are treated right. But there were controversies surrounding them as well, that they were actually euthanizing or basically humanely killing animals, excess animals who are actually healthy because nobody would take care of them. So I'm not sure how true that is. I just heard it somewhere in the news, but that's a thing. And Easy Mill is basically referencing it to the hip hop industry. Jeez, because even the good rappers are not being noticed right now. And they ended up, you know, some people are ending up getting their careers killed, you know, because of it. Shout out to you, Roway Bongwit.
Because I've really no right to complain much. Hip hop has been good to me, huh?
Yo,
but when they say that I'm only top 5 because I'm white, why would I be stunned?
All right, here is M answering all the allegations about him having the status, having whatever status he has today. Like a lot of people consider him as the GOAT when it comes to the hip hop industry, and a lot of guys with big names, actually, well, not really big names, but guys with names are against that. They're telling people that Eminem only got where he is today because he's white, and that he didn't have to put as much effort as other African Americans had to make it in the rap scene. But you know, Eminem is about to prove them wrong here. All right, let's keep going, guys. Jeez. Okay.
It's been good to me, huh? But when they say that I'm only top 5 because I'm white, why would I be stunned? My skin color still working against me. Cause second I should be the none. Being white ain't why they put me at 5.
You know, it's really annoying that people always associate your color as if they have something to do with your success. I mean, color, ethnicity, gender, it doesn't matter. You know, a person becomes successful because of their talent. They get noticed because of their talent, undeniable talent, and that's what Eminem has and has proven time and time again. Is one of the most consistent rappers out there. There are very, very few rappers out there that were consistent, especially in the 90s and in the early 2000s as Eminem. He definitely solidified his stand as one of the GOATs, if not the GOAT. For me, he is.
Nope, it's why they can't put me at one. They're coming with more venom, so the haters I'm aiming it toward them. And all the envious rappers I torch if I'm on a joint with them. And that is the only retort, is I'm not played in the clubs. Motherfucker put a cork in it, only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is cause you still perform in them.
Oh, gee. Alright, so Eminem. M is finally answering one of the biggest criticisms he's always had in his career, right? A lot of rappers out there always criticize Eminem because Eminem's music is not really, it doesn't sound like something you want to play in the club. In my opinion, yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. There are songs, in my opinion, I mean, I don't go to clubs, but in my opinion, especially when I ask people, my friends, which songs do they hear, which Eminem songs do they hear in clubs and something like that. The number one thing I hear is Smack That with Akon and Lose Yourself and whole other things. But I totally get where that argument is coming from. I totally get it because a lot of songs that are played in a club are EDM heavy, you know, club music, and Eminem is just not that type of artist. But it doesn't mean that his music sucks. You know, he sells more than everybody. If that doesn't prove if that doesn't prove anything to you, right? And Eminem, what he's trying to say here is that the main reason. So that's your only rebuttal that that my music ain't played in the clubs. Well, maybe you're still performing in the clubs because I mean maybe your music is still played in the clubs because you are only able to perform in clubs. You are not capable of selling out stadiums. I think one rapper talked about this in a podcast, The Game, I think, and he said that Eminem's music isn't played in clubs. You know what? Let's actually look it up, guys. Let's see. Let's look it up. I want to show it to you guys. The Game, Eminem, club. Because I remember myself searching it last night. Here we go. The Game is not really as big of a rapper as Eminem. He's not even close, but he's dissing Eminem. He doesn't like him at all. All right, let's see. Where is it? Hang on. Here. Let me fix the volume, guys. Where's the volume? Let me just fix that. I got it muted. Let me unmute real quick. Huh? It's not muted. That's weird. I did it. I found it.
Ever heard an Eminem song in the club? When have you ever heard this shit in the live? Yeah, I used to. When have you ever heard an Eminem song in the club? When have you ever heard this shit in the locker
This is Matt Barnes and
room when niggas like, yo, this is the new M. I'm about to go crazy out here when they do this tip off, nigga.
I really like listening to this.
So again, and I'm not taking away from it. I don't hear Eminem in the streets.
Come on, man.
I just don't. I'm just a better rapper. I just haven't been given the light that he's been given. We were told that Eminem was the greatest. Oh, and by the way, he was white. That played a huge part in his success.
Yeah.
Because if you can get white America, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are super solid as far as like album sales are concerned.
Come on, man.
And then who was he with? He's with Dr. Dre. So then we got niggas too. So
Nice.
then it's that much bigger. Then Interscope puts the money behind it. You put the money behind a fucking a pile of shit, and you put shit on TV every day. It's only gonna be a certain time before people be like, yo, we gotta see, we gotta go smell that.
All right. Yeah, sure. So this is what Eminem was talking about. Yo. And that was definitely fire. Let's go back a little bit and then let's just soak it in again.
Envious rappers I torch if I'm on a joint with them. And that is the only retort, is I'm not played in the clubs. Motherfucker put a cork in it, only reason they still play your shit in the clubs is cause you still perform in them. I am a guest in this house, but I turn this bitch to a mansion. That's an expansion, made it gargantuan. England, Germany, France, and Japan's in this bitch, even Dubai. Because my music they buy, you died trying to sign just two side guys, just could not unscrew my.
Oh, jeez. So, I'm a guest in this house, but I turned this bitch into a mansion. So basically, Eminem is acknowledging the fact that he's white, that he's different from a typical rapper, because most rapper are black, are African Americans, right? And that's why he calls himself as a guest. But he undeniably turned the hip hop music into mainstream, because we can't deny that Eminem's influence has reached worldwide. England, Germany, France, Japan, even here in the Philippines, even Dubai, because the music they do buy. That's fire, bro. And it's spitting facts right here. You can't deny that. Come on, man.
I head up the blue-eyed devil, I never quit, do I? Not cause you know you get washed like a bar soap. You pussy, you wouldn't give a cigar to smoke. And I know it eats at your heart like an artichoke, because you know that's how likely you are to choke. Your heart is broke as I rip you apart. I go bananas, proceed to spit every bar I wrote. I was spitting before my mother's water broke. It's not even close, you bitch, I'm my father.
I was spitting before my mother water broke. That bar is dope as heck, bro. Come on, man. Only Eminem can make this thing, you know? Nobody can figure that out, bro. Come on. I was spitting before my mother's water broke. Like, what the heck? before him even getting... Come on, man. That's so cool as heck, man. Okay, let's get back a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I messed up the seek. Oh, hold on.
The scientist, two-side guy, just could not unscrew my head.
There.
The blue-eyed devil, I never quit, do I? Not cause you know you get washed like a bar soap. You pussy, you wouldn't give a cigar to smoke. And I know it eats at your heart like an artichoke, because you know that's how likely you are to choke. Your heart is broke as I rip you apart. I go bananas, proceed to spit every bar I wrote. I was spitting before my mother's water broke. It's not even close, you bitch, how my father go. Gen Z is acting like rap experts. Sip up your gaps and close your mouths. Bitch, you ain't been on this planet long enough to tell me how rap's supposed to sound.
Oh.
You need to stick to what you do best. Shooting schools up, yeah. Go load up
Oh.
your parents' gats and go to class and let off at the strap and go to town. Shout to the Furious Five.
Yo, hold on a minute. That entire bar right there is a big shot to the Gen Z. Yo, I remember one time, I don't know what year that is, but there was one time when it was in the midst of a pandemic, you know, and people were bored, especially the young ones, the Gen Z. They were bored, so bored that they would cancel anything they think that is offensive to them. And one of the things that they that they saw was Eminem's music, Eminem's lyrics. It was on TikTok, right? Eminem's cancellation was all over TikTok for the way he writes his music. He was criticized one time for his song "Love the Way You Lie" for saying what was that line? "I'm a tired to the bed and set this house on fire. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn." It's they basically labeled Eminem a misogynistic and homophobic person, while taking the whole lyrics out of context and picking just one phrase out of an entire song, when an entire song is actually anti-misogynistic, you know, having to be avoiding misogynistic or any relationship that is toxic, you know. So it is him finally addressing this talk about him being those times, those kinds of things, which he isn't really. He isn't truly is. He's just spitting facts, you know. People don't get it. All right, and one more thing he said here. Yo, when Eminem said, "Y'all stick to what you do best. Shooting schools up. God, go load up rounds." Oh my God, this is a very sensitive topic, man. Come on. Y'all know that school shooting, especially in the US, has been rampant as of late, you know? So Eminem is saying here that stop telling me how rap music should sound. Instead, stick to what you do best. Shooting up schools. That's crazy. Yo, any snowflake sensitive fan out there is gonna get triggered by this. Absolutely. Because this looks like a job for M, so everybody just follow him. Because he needs a little controversy. Feels so empty without me. Yo, I miss this, man. I miss this music, man. This is just bars, fire. Jeez.
And your parents is gassed and go to class and let off at the strap and go to town. Shout to the Furious Five and Grandmaster Flash, but boy, there's someone who really is furious. Stay out his path, his wrath avoid. And I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed like a meteor.
Oh!
Well, then with Melle Mel, we lost his asteroid scams.
Look, Furious 5 and the Grandmaster Flash. This is a rap group, a kind of a band, hip hop band, back in the 80s. I think it's still active now. Talking in podcasts. Melle Mel, basically Eminem is dissing Melle Mel. He is going back to the start of this verse where he said that people put him in a top 5 just because he's white, right? Melle Mel is one of those rappers that say that. Now Eminem is not really that good. A lot of rappers are better than M. He is only up there because he's white. You know? I know guys. I know that the Black Lives Matter movement. It does matter. You know, it speaks something. But sometimes it gets overused. You know, I'm an Asian guy. They'll stop Asian hate. You know, it's all good. I understand that. That's cool. We definitely have to respect each other. But we don't always have to play the victim card. We are not always the victim just because of our color. No. All of us have to work our ass off just to achieve something. We can't always use that card, guys, in order to say something and put someone down. Alright? That's just my opinion, okay? You can hate me on it, I don't care, but that's my opinion, okay? So, you know what? I want to... let me see here. Melle Mel, right? I want to show you what he said. Just for you to, you know, you might be thinking I'm capping, but no. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, a few sec. Is this it? No, this is not the one. This one, guys. Listen to this one.
What you think about Eminem being at number 5 on the Billboard Top 50 Rappers of All Time list?
Obviously, he's a capable rapper. If you was talking about sales, he sold more than everybody. If you're talking about rhyme style, okay, he got a rhyme style. But he's white. He's white. So now, if Eminem was just another nigga like all the rest of us, would he be top 5 on that list when a nigga that can rhyme just as good as him is 35? That had records and all that. He's 35. He's white.
I hear a lot of hate, man. Come on. Maureen and Dilla, thank you so much for the $9.99. I appreciate you. Let's get back to it.
And the point is this. If I was white, nigga, I'd be greater than Elvis. Niggas be like, Melle Mel is greater than Elvis. Melle Mel is the greatest white man that has ever lived. He came up with a culture. He's a part of a culture that changed the whole world. That is a great ass white man right there.
Yeah. Okay. Stop lagging on me, sir. Oh, come on, man. My internet is not really cooperating right now.
With a culture is a part of a culture that changed the whole world. That is a great ass white man.
Come on, man. Let's go here. Sorry about this.
White.
There.
I'm one of the niggas. So, you know. So.
Yeah, I don't know why this is doing it, guys. Let me fix this. Let's go here. I want you to hear the entire thing because it's definitely something. It's spicy. Come on, man. All right. Let me fix that. This is what exactly Eminem was saying. So all these people playing the victim card, you know, just because they didn't have as much success as them. So yeah, it is what it is. Where is it? Come on, man. Come on, man. Where is it?
Dr. Dre took him in this way, so, you know, that has no bearing on his skill. The way...
Oh, here we go.
If, in my opinion, it's not even 10 guys. That's great. It's somebody like Cool G Rap. If you go into the criteria...
Yo, I'm so sorry. I can't find it for some reason. Where was it? Oh, let's go to our history. Alright, here we go. Sorry about the inconvenience.
The whole world.
Okay, here we go.
That is a great ass white man right there. But I'm not white. I'm one of the niggas. So, you know. So now you could be anybody could be as mad as they could feel how they want to feel. If they don't think that race plays a part in the equation of how great he is. I heard one of the dudes that's down with him, Royce the 6'9", or Roy, one of that I heard he's just as good as Eminem. Why ain't he?
Right, you get the point, guys. It's basically the one thing you're saying. Eminem's got his success because he's white, which is pretty uncalled for, to be honest. All right, so let's get back to it. All right, stop playing the victim card, y'all.
I was like, I got him, but I'm gonna start him at the bottom of the...
Let's go back a little bit because Eminem went crazy on this. Hello? M? You still there? Yo, my internet is really acting up right now. I'm so sorry, guys. I have an emergency backup here.
You wouldn't give a cigar to smoke. I know it eats at your heart like an artichoke, because you know that's how likely you are to choke. Your heart is broke as I rip you apart. I go bananas, proceed to spit every bar I wrote. I was spitting before my mother's water broke. It's not even close, you bitch, how my father go. Gen Z is acting like rap experts. Sip up your gaps and close your mouths. Bitch, you ain't been on this planet long enough to tell me how rap's supposed to sound. Y'all need to stick to what you do best. Shooting schools up, yeah. Go load up rounds in your parents' gaps and go to class and let off at the strap and go to town. Shout to the Furious 5 and Grandmaster Flash, but boy, there's someone who really is furious. Stay out his path, his wrath avoid. And I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed, like a meteor hit it. Well, then went Melle Mel. We lost his asteroids.
Alright.
Like
yeah, he also talked about Melle Mel. We lost his asteroids. That was, yo, that's, damn, this bar. Oh, goodness gracious. And I'll be last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed. So basically, this Melle Mel dude has had allegations for using steroids. And when you use steroids, when you use drugs, it affects your mind. And basically, what Eminem is saying here is that because Melle Mel has been using steroids, it has affected his views in life. That's why his views are so outlandish that he's making it a big deal that Eminem is one of the top 5 ever just because he's white, you know? And yeah, just like a meteor hit his head, diba? Grabe. And then well, there went Melle Mel. We lost his asteroids. Meteor, asteroids, and then asteroids, which is steroids. And then you could even say as to hemorrhoids. I don't know. Eminem just roasts people like they are not gonna recover, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, that bar is fire, man. That's crazy. Okay.
Really is furious, stay out his path, his wrath avoid. And I'll be the last to toy with a juice head whose brain is like half destroyed, like a meteor hit it. Well, then went Melle Mel. We lost his asteroid scams. God was like, I got him, but I'm gonna start him at the bottom of the barrel. Brought him in the world where the mother wasn't by him and his father was a coward. Taught him as a child when the fucking body was around how to get himself up and out of poverty. And now not even a growl in his stomach, gotta be a hound. So they put your body in the ground, probably gonna sound like a cliche. But when haters try to get you down, say fuck him, cause I'm the realest in the business. And everybody gonna be envious. I'm a big guns, gotta search for the sentence with bodies. Stop trying to be another dimension, cause I'm the realest in the business. And everybody gonna be envious. I'm a big guns, gotta search for the sentence with bodies. Stop trying to be another edition. I'm just playing, Gen Z. You know I love you.
That was Eminem doing a callback from his Eminem Show album, White America, when he was trolling the country, his country himself. It's been a while since we heard that phrase, man. Yo, I want more Eminem like this. You know, I just miss his music. And Easy Mill, hell, just was able to hold on with Eminem, and Eminem didn't really overshadow him. Their energy is just level. They definitely killed the song, and I'm sure that the music video of this thing is gonna be a major hit. I think it's dropping on August 11th, and I can't wait for it. But wow, Eminem finally clapping back on his haters, addressing the biggest criticisms against him. I even thought for a while that he didn't have answers to it, but he just answered them like he definitely cooked these haters, man. So that's my reaction, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I will not take more of your time. It's your boy Chuck, guys. Have a great day. Spread love, not hate. Bye. I'll go live again, okay? See ya in the next video. Like in a few seconds. Alright? Bye.